Hi, I am Professor Mukhopadhyay from CUP Technological University. Today, the topic of the discussion is why the quality of teaching is becoming poor and poor in our country, not only in our country, across the globe, in every country, quality of teaching is degraded. Why? The main enemy of good teaching is computer. The day from which the teaching community started using PPT for teaching a class, from that day, the teaching quality started degrading. By using PPT, you can teach some easy subjects like geology or building material or building construction like that. But by PPT, you cannot teach subjects like Fourier series, Laplace transformation, Schwarz-Christopher transformation, boundary layer theory, turbulent flow like that. So PPT कामचोरी का और एक नाम है, खुल्लम खुल्ला बोला जाए तो. I am in teaching field for more than 32 years. I handled more than 20 subjects in my 32 years of teaching career. Truly speaking, if a person deals only one subject for 30 years, and if he claims that he is having 30 years of teaching experience, I would say it is as good as zero. Because 30 years experience means he has written the same formula in board for 30 times in 30 years. So every teacher must take new subjects, must take challenge, and secondly, a student in one semester faces 5 to 6 subjects. If I assume that per subject there are 40 lectures, then for 6 subjects he is attending 240 lectures. After attending 240 lectures, when he comes for exam, then who is the teaching community expect that the student will not copy in the exam. Even he will not talk. That means we expect the student to give exam without the help of any book or note or any discussion. But we the faculties, with decades of experience, need books and notes for a single lecture. Is it not hypocrisy? We have to cite example. If I tell you don't smoke, before that I must leave smoking. If I tell you don't drink, before that I must stop drinking. See, if I say my student don't copy, before that I have to give extempore lecture in the class. I maintain the same thing for teaching fluid mechanics or dam engineering or numerical methods. I don't need notes. So teaching का मेन सूत्र जो है पीपीटी है. पीपीटी मैं पहले भी बोला, पीपीटी कामचोरी का और एक नाम है. बड़े बड़े इक्वेशन अगर पीपीटी से सिखाओगे और पीपीटी शेयर नहीं करोगे तो स्टूडेंट कंडीशन क्या होगा? दे विल गो टू हेल. दैट्स व्हाई across the globe teaching is degraded, and in many countries the professors are busy in consultancy and their classes are taken by their teaching assistant or research assistant. Even in US, the TA and RA they are engaging lectures, and the main faculty is engrossed in consultancy. Obviously, consultancy will be there, but not at the cost of teaching. Basically, you're a teacher. Teaching is having 3 parameters: teaching, research, and consultancy. Most important is teaching, and the least important is consultancy. Research comes between these two, and many times you confuse between a teacher and a researcher. Generally, every time a good teacher is a bad researcher, and a good researcher is a bad teacher. Research and teaching are not same thing. Even in Indian IITs, they select the teacher based on the publication of the candidate. Publication बाद में जाना दो, पहले देखो वो आदमी एक 100 क्लास के बच्चे को संभाल सकते का नहीं. Leave him on UG class. Leave him in on UG class. Let him choose his own topic and let him teach. Let 100 pairs of eyes watch him or her, whether he or she can teach or not. Not one thing. TEACH is teach and CHEAT is cheat. Either you can teach or you can cheat. So, I am very sorry to say that there is degradation of teaching standards throughout the globe, and at present there is no solution. Only solution is that the teacher, they have to give extempore lecture, they need not carry books and notes, and they must not use PPT. Can you explain Fourier series or Laplace transformation by PPT? If you say yes, then you are a liar. You have to derive it, water hammer equation in fluid mechanics. You have to derive it in the board. And while deriving, you should not look at your note. I am very sorry for this bitter truth, but my message should go across the world. Thank you.